I will explain in this video the process of marking a monitoring plan as assessed. There are 3 important preconditions for the actions explained in this video. The verifier accreditation has been acknowledged as accredited by the system administrator. The company with whom a partnership is established has assigned the verifier to the ship. The company has submitted the monitoring plan to the verifier. Remember that the monitoring plan does not need to be drafted in the system, nor even be in the system. Moreover, remember also that only the company and the verifier have access to the content of the monitoring plan. Therefore, the content of this tutorial is particularly relevant for verifiers who have agreed with companies to take advantage of THETIS-MRV in managing the monitoring plan workflow. The explanation that follows assumes that this is the case. Once the verifier logs in the system, a message indicates that a monitoring plan has been submitted by the company. This message can be discarded by clicking on the cross sign on the right side. If your user account is configured to receive email notification from the system, this information will also be communicated by email. If you are interested in getting notifications by email, please consult the video on the configuring email notifications. Let's check the monitoring plan for the indicated ship. We confirm that its status is submitted to verifier. To better understand the workflow, let's look at the diagram for the monitoring plan status. When the monitoring plan status is submitted to verifier, it indicates that the company has submitted the plan and is now expecting that the verifier takes action. The verifier will be able to review all the content of the monitoring plan, but will not be able to amend it. In case any issue is found which requires the company to amend the plan, verifiers should send it back by using the button Submit to Company, and it is up to the company to make the necessary corrections. While the status of the monitoring plan is submitted to verifier, company will still be able to consult it, but will not be able to amend it. Companies will be informed in the message board once a plan is sent back to them. If email notifications are configured, they will also be notified by email. For companies and verifiers willing to log and manage relevant findings in the system, a specific tab for non-conformities is available. Again, remember that this information is only shared between the company and the verifier. Once the verifier finds the monitoring in conformity with the EU-MRV regulation, users should click the button Assess to formally mark it as assessed by the verifier. The system suggests that a new version is generated with this new status. This status will be maintained for 1 year. Then it will change automatically to outdated. This is because the regulation requires that the company shall check the plan, at least, annually. However, when this time comes, and considering that no element subject of assessment has changed, the company may revalidate the plan without the intervention of the verifier. Take note that, although only the company can amend the monitoring plan, both the company and the verifier can generate versions under the Revision tab. I would now like to call your attention to the difference between the print to PDF option and the download of the monitoring plan itself. The print to PDF is a printout of all the content we see on the screen, including elements which are not part of the monitoring plan, like the non-conformities or the message board information. The official monitoring plan is the one you download from the Monitoring Plan Revision tab. You may download the latest version or any other previous version.